Hey guys, sorry about that. The electricity just died immediately. Man, that was weird. I should get something that blocks like small voltage shifts like that, but they're so expensive. Less expensive than getting a new computer. Let me set up my camera again. All right. Camera. I don't need the reference. Somebody might think you're not here for the painting. Be careful. Wait. Why is my camera not? I know why my camera isn't working. The Inspire BenQ Idea Cam is extremely good, but it has one problem. It does not remember the settings, so I have to set it up every single time. Okay. What was I doing? I was painting the back. I need more contrast on the back. And I also need to focus. Yeah, I'm using an Inspire BenQ. That's the camera that I'm using right now. Wait, no, not Inspire. Inspire is the name of the program. The camera that I'm using is the BenQ Idea Cam. That's the one. Why? Are you impressed by the quality? Let's hope it doesn't cut out again. Thanks, G-Man. Also post it in the Discord so other people can see. I remember there was a setting. Do I have any streamers on right now? Oh, did my light just die? Just a moment. It's not on, but that might have been because of the electricity. Oh, my light. No, it still works. Okay. Tomahawk, how do I make it so if my stream cuts out because of electricity problems, I don't lose the streams? Why is the quality so bad suddenly? Why is the quality so bad? But I wasn't live for maybe a minute or two, and I think I need to turn it on. Okay, one of the spikes is here. And one more of the spikes is here. Bam, da 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 da. Too thin down. I have too little paint and too much water. Okay. Didi is supposed to stream tonight. Oh, nice. You guys should go watch Didi as well. He's a great guy. He's a good painter. Though he always streams when I'm asleep. His streams are like whenever I'm, it's like 3 a.m. He streams at my 3 a.m. So I always watch. That's a shame. Yeah, he always. I always watch his. I have his stream notification turned on, so when he was streaming, I was. Ah. Okay. When he was streaming, I was asleep, so I watched like stream notifications from 3 a.m. There should be more light here, but I'm glad he's streaming again. It's nice. I'm happy for him that he got through that. No, it's fine. You can promote him. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. I'm not like competitive like that. He paints well, he's okay, he's a nice guy. Then I'm happy that he's streaming, you know? It's fun to stream. Sip of tea. The ad is starting, so I will stop talking. Adorable. Wait, can I find... Okay. This is important. If I'm already here, then I'm going to keep your snippets in print criticism. So I will... Okay, one more. No, there wasn't one more. I'm not saying nice things. I'm you know, what's I'm not just saying nice things. I'm also thinking nice things. What's the point about being like mean, you know? Like there was the whole spectacle. Welcome back, Skull. There was a whole spectacle with that, you know, the evil dog streamer. What's her name? Cinder, yes. And like where she said things about people behind her back, and then everybody ended up like piling on her. I've become, yeah, this Cinder. That's the one. Like she has like she's a hellhound or something, right? I don't really watch other streamers other than Hololive. I have too much contrast. Oh, this looks better. Okay. So everybody like piled up on her on how could you be so mean and stuff like that. And yeah, you don't have to watch anyone. You can do what you want. This is a free world. Well, for most of us. Why is my camera not focusing? This camera is way too expensive to be unfocused. Alright. But hey, you know, you don't have to watch anyone, so I'm glad you're watching me at least. The way I heard it, she went out of her way to ruin other people. Yeah, I suppose that when you're a professional streamer and this is like your work, then you would be more inclined to ruin other people's business opportunities. But you know, something that bothered me about that whole debacle is the way that everybody that had like a conversation with her where she wasn't like completely polite, where she was like a real person with vulnerabilities and, you know, thoughts and changing her mind and stuff like that. I can't work on this. This is too shiny. I'll work on this instead. The way that everybody piled up on her really disgusted me. Like, she may have been like not a nice person, but I don't think that excuses other people's behavior, and the way that they have behaved towards her is disgusting to me. Purple. I need purple for the Conch Fest. Oh, nice, Christine. What kind of dinner are you making? Like, you can disagree with somebody without putting her. Did anybody miss my my thing? What I said? Never mind. I guess nobody missed it. You can disagree with somebody, and you can also be mean to people, but in my opinion, sharing a Discord conversation that's like a few years old, a few months old, even like, okay, sharing a Discord conversation at all, in my opinion, is disgusting. Like, sharing a conversation that somebody had with you in good faith somewhere outside of that conversation is just so nasty, in my opinion. Chicken spaghetti, salad with garlic bread and peach turnovers. That sounds delicious. I don't know what peach turnovers are. Is it like a crumbly cake? No, they'll never let go of something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. Yeah, and that disgusts me, you know? I hate it. Like, the cancel culture itself is a disgusting culture, in my opinion. It's something that should not exist, and people shouldn't be allowed to cancel people in such a way. Like, even for people I hate, even for like people I seriously, honestly have a burning, passionate hate for, because they've done me a very dirty thing, I would never share our conversations. Like, even when they're swearing at me in conversations, I would never share that. And I think that for the people, it wasn't so much you were in the alternatives for other people. I mean, I haven't really looked at. Wait a moment. Sip. I haven't really looked. Puff pastry with peach filling. That sounds delicious. I love peaches. Oh my gosh. I haven't looked, I'll be honest. I haven't looked at the logs. I haven't read like the private stories that people have posted, because that disgusts me. But even if she acted that badly, even if she ruined the business opportunities of her so-called friends, even if she did that, I don't think that excuses other people from acting like the way they have towards her. Even if somebody has slighted you and did you dirty, did like something mean or nasty or betrayed you in any way, sharing a private conversation is bad, in my opinion, because you're basically being just as bad. You are betraying the trust of somebody. Even if they betrayed your trust first, that doesn't excuse you from acting like a human being. Like, block her, stuff like that. I think that the most ugly thing I've seen in that whole debacle something like that. The most disgusting thing I've seen in that debacle is somebody who shared like a private conversation they've had with I think it was a guy, a private conversation he had with Cinder, where she's trying to like steal him from his girlfriend or something like that, like, you know, going being all flirtatious towards somebody else's boyfriend. And that's disgusting, don't get me wrong. That's like one of the worst things you can do to somebody else, betray their trust in such a way. But that doesn't mean that you can now be just as nasty to them, because it makes you just as bad. Betrayal of trust is a sin, in my opinion. It's even worse than, you know, I don't know, maybe not as worse as flirting with somebody else's boyfriend. But I really dislike the witch hunt. And all of these drama VTubers, like, you know, like Mujin, I despise that. I hate it so much, because what they do, I think that Cinder did it herself. What they do is basically take other people's plights and put them all on display for everybody to point and laugh. And I think that's disgusting. It tells me, it says something about you when you're laughing at other people who are suffering and getting views and getting like clicks and getting all of that from the drama. I despise that. Maybe that means I'll never be famous because I'll never write hit pieces on other people. But I'd rather be small and honest than large and, you know, nasty like that. People like Mujin disgust me. People like Cinder disgust me, because she also did the same thing. I remember, like, she put out videos on like psychopaths on the internet or something. Yeah, drama pays the bills, but I have a day job. Drama does pay the bills, but I don't have to like it, and I don't have to participate. I suppose it's different for professional VTubers or YouTubers in general. Pointing and laughing is very fun, isn't it? It's very what's the word? Very indulgent. Just because she's been nasty to you doesn't mean that you are allowed to be just as nasty to her. That's my opinion on this matter. But what do I know? I suppose, yeah. But like, I don't know. The response of her friends was like, I suppose it was a very viral video, wasn't it? I don't follow any of them. I don't follow Bao. I don't follow Lily. But I don't know. Maybe it would have been different. People who build careers. Keemstar? Who's Keemstar? Is that the guy that went to the suicide forest? No, that's not Mr. Beast. I don't know. I don't know who these people are. I'm sorry. Keemstar. Is Keemstar the guy? Is Keemstar the really fat one? That was vegan and then had a girlfriend? Is that Keemstar's? One of the Pauls. I don't know what his name is. I'm sorry. I'm very bad at these things. I do my best not to follow internet trends, I suppose. I haven't seen her reaction, and that was my intention, to not see the reaction. I don't want to get sucked into this. I don't want to have an opinion. I don't want to, like, I don't want to read the docs. I don't want to read documents. I don't want anything to do with this. Mini painting has drama? What? When? How? What do you mean? Wait, you know what? You know what? Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I don't want to know. I do not want to know. If you keep up with the drama, then good for you. But I don't keep up with the drama. If you want, I can open a Discord channel for you to talk about it, that I will mute and not look in. I really don't want drama in my world. And in my opinion, people who are drama mongers are very unhappy. They be taking everything on drama, no need to know them at all. More for competitions and rules. No, don't worry. I get drama recommended to me all the time, like cosplay, contest drama, what else? Competition drama where somebody came with a Nazi armband to a Warhammer competition or something like that. And I get what other drama do I get? I get like lots of Warhammer drama where the SJWs are angry, or people who don't want female space marines are angry. That's basically all I know about it. But I like, if I understand that I'm being trolled in the old sense, like, you know where the word trolling comes from? Do you know where the word internet troll comes from? From troll fishing. Troll fishing is basically where you put a lot of hooks in the water and then you drag the hooks along the boat behind it. Then the fish bite and you collect the troll. You collect the trolling line, because it's like a bunch of hooks and then they push it back. So the fish will bite. So I like the old definition of trolling. I don't know what the new definition is, because I know that it has changed, but I don't keep up with it. But when you are being driven along like this, it's very good for the people who profit off of this. And actually, there's one of my favorite YouTubers is called DJ Peach Cobbler, and he is this and he is, you know what, let me put a video of his on my Discord. This is, well, I wouldn't call it mandatory watching. But it is extremely important. This is an extremely important video, in my opinion, because it really highlights how the internet acts. The mace was always there, friend. All right, there you go. This is an important video. And also, what was the other one? I'm begging you to stop caring was another one. All right, these two really helped shape the way I look at trolls, the way I look at the internet, the way I look at Discord, the way I look at Discord log sharing in Twitter and stuff like that. The painting is going well. I am explaining my opinion about internet drama to the chat. An opinion that might not be very popular, considering drama tubers are like extremely famous, extremely well known with all their drama. All right. How do you think the tattoo looks now? Does it look more does it look, it doesn't look what do you think? Should I make it darker? I think that the oni is fine, but the face, this isn't dark enough, right? This isn't desaturated enough, is it? We put another layer of purple. Guru guru di guru guru. Wow, 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 wow. Sure. Like this? Would you rather I paint with a closer look? Like, I can lower my camera. Alright, I need to darken this a little bit as well. No, paint the way that works best for you. I do paint the way that works best for me, but having opinions helps me grow, you know? Having opinions is important. Oh, no, it's fine. I don't mind. Like, both ways work for me. I just don't know if this is better than this. Do you like the super zoomed in style, guys? I hold the mini here anyway. You know, but they're not reflecting the world at you. They're reflecting the version of the world that brings them views. They're making everything worse, in my opinion, by showing the drama like that. Like, I saw Mujin's video, like, I saw the thumbnails. I saw the thumbnail for Mujin's video about Cinder, and he called her a psychopath. And I get that she did like nasty things to her friends, but that does not make her a psychopath. Right. Well, if you want me to change view, then please tell me. I will accommodate you in any way I can. Do you like the shadow of the thing on the back? Yeah, of course. I love getting opinions from you guys. I try to paint like the spikes, one here, and one here, to show like the shadow that the thing casts. Do you like it? Does it look like spikes? I think that I got this idea of the spikes from Balefire Forge. Oh my gosh, thank you. It makes me happy. I got this from Balefire Forge because he painted an elf and that had like the shadow of branches over the face of his elf, and that was so cool. So I figured I can do that myself as well. Now I just want to give a little bit more highlights to the back, because the back isn't flat. But without like, I really love getting more opinions over my painting. I think it's wonderful that you can give me your opinions in real time. It's like having 15 teachers. I've traveled the world in my life. News doesn't actually tell you stuff. News doesn't tell you stuff, no. Absolutely not. It's not about being uninformed, I think. You know, it's about reading the news, but still staying skeptical about things that happen in the world. Okay, I need green. Nay, where is that guide that you've given me for the jade beads? I feel like painting the first layer of that. Oh. I actually have a jade green by Scale Color Artists. Yeah, that makes me happy. Just give me ideas. Give me all of your ideas. Just not led by only one perspective. Yeah, I get what brushing is saying. I completely get it. There's a bit of dried paint here that I should remove before I put the cork back. Not cork, but cap. What is your go-to shade color? Black, purple, or something else? Oh, that's a long answer. While I'm trying to figure out my style, because I'm only just starting to develop my own style, and this is the first example of it. I never shade with black. Very, very rarely. Like, this is going to be green. I shade with the other color on the color wheel. For example, also keep a color wheel next to your painting station. For example, red and green are complementary. So her shading is green. And you can tell, like, it's green here. This is green, not black. This is green. The bottom of the thigh is also green. The thong and the tiger print parts I'm shading with purple. And here, this is also purple because, you know, yellow. Skin is basically yellow. The other side is purple. Yeah, tricolor is good, but I really like the effect that, like, it's either tricolor or complementary. But I tend to go for complementary more because it keeps the mini more saturated. Create a little dark or light red and paint under the lips so you can give her a little more hunter. Oh, you actually didn't say it before, but I like that. I think that you suggested I put blood under her, like a lighter blood under her lips. I didn't make the face yet. I have a different approach. I decide on a single shade color for the entire mini and only deviate from that when it doesn't work. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad way to paint minis at all. I think that in my style, what I want to work towards is... When did this happen? What I want to work towards is being... is having very saturated minis. Like, having very saturated color palettes. I want even the darker parts to have saturation. That's why I'm trying this to see if it works. It might be a little chaotic, but I think that it will work well for me because I really like whenever I look at the mini online, I'm impressed the most by the choice of colors, the saturation, the shading, the creative colors, and that just makes me very happy to look at. And I want my minis to have the same, like, vibe of saturation. That's a really good way to keep things in with light spectrums. Yeah, that's a great way. It's just not what I've chosen. My paint water is filthy. Let me clean it up. Ah. Okay. That's a great way. It's very classical painting way. But I don't think that it would fit me. I don't think that I'd enjoy what I get like that. All right. Let's put more water. All right. Sip. If you haven't tried it, you can't say you would or would not. Oh, I've tried it. I've tried it before. I just didn't like how it looks. But you know what? Maybe I'll try it again. Oh, yes, stretching. Stretching is a good idea. The stretch thing is wow, is cheap, so you can use it, guys. Okay. Look at how desaturated the face looks now. It looks really good, doesn't it? It looks like an old tattoo now. I kind of really like it. I'm gonna do a trick I've learned. Oh, another stretch. Good. Yes, force me to straighten my back. Okay, much better. I'm gonna do something with this. I'm gonna wait for it to completely dry and then run a magic sponge over this area. And that's going to make just a moment, I'll finish what I have to say. And that's going to make the entire thing more vibrant. So like that will be a very easy way to get the shadows going. I am quite flexible, in fact. Okay, more shading. Woo! Only your mouth should be popping, G-Man, not your back. Actually, I think I'll go for red ink. A few layers of this, right? Yeah, crimson. Cremeasy. Now you do. We are live here. I should add more redeems. I should add like an ara ara and an uwu, but those would be more expensive. Oh, the Daler and Rowney? You should absolutely get them. They're amazing. The inks are great. Their inks are absolutely great. And glazing with the inks is just lovely. Brushing plastic. The red one is great. I actually got both collections of the regular ones, you know, black, white, blue, green, and the fluorescent ones. The fluorescents are amazing. I really like them. Okay. Why does it look so dirty? I think that I have a few injuries from my career. Yeah, as a soldier, I remember that you say that. I suppose that stretching isn't for everybody. Let's lower the contrast a bit. Yeah, okay, this looks a little better. Okay. It looks dirty. Change out your paint water. I did change out my paint water just now. Didn't you notice? No, but the end job of my painting looks dirty, not like the thing. Oh, alright. it was completely black, so I already changed it. All right. But the end product looks dirty. I don't know. I need to work on it more and do some glazing layers on it. All right, I need more purple for the thong. No, it's not a thong, it's a bikini. Oh wait, this is purple, isn't it? Yeah, this is purple. I didn't notice it was purple. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Da 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 da. Parate. Da 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 da. I really want to get the Daler and Rowney the iridescent ones. They look so nice. I got the purple one and I really like it. I need more shade here as well. But just on the very, very edge of the jade necklace. Yes, I really like how this looks. Look at this beautiful shadow from purple on top of black. I think it looks amazing. Chupiwaikta Iparade Negana Kaitos Kureyomo. They are nice, but there is a trick to use them. What's the trick? I painted it over black in here. Like this elf has her hair in that iridescent. And the blacker your base color is, the better it is. Unless you're going for a shimmering pearl effect. I need to make this darker as well, because this is the bottom of the... Okay, and here a bit more as well. This is really coming to life with the shading. Very thin over white? Over white? All right. Interesting. I will try that. I will try that. Very interesting. Cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Pa 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 na 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 na. Okay. Wait, I put some jade in here. I should do this with a not natural brush. Should maintain my brushes. Okay. I have a very old brush here. Let's do the first layer with this. Pa 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 pa. No, this brush is too thick. I dislike it. TBH, I only ever paint minis with either a white over black zenithal to see where the shadows are at, using a light gray as a base coat. Yeah, I understand. That's like it's a very Warhammer method of painting, isn't it? This is like what the doctor orders. Let's try this brush. I get why you do it, but I think that eventually when I have a style, I want to have more elaborate shadows. It's also a very high up way people paint. What do you mean, a high up way? What does it mean? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, finally good enough to sit at PC. Oh, Nay! Please give me the... also, flattery will get you nowhere. Nay, can you please resend that Jade tutorial that you sent a few days ago? If you don't mind, or maybe link it again because I cannot find it. And I would like to paint the first layer of the jade beads. Dum dum da dum da da na na na. Ba da na na. Send the picture. Oh, of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind, that would be amazing, Nay. Are you saying if that's all right, as if I'm the one doing a favor to you? No, you're doing a favor to me, so thank you. I wish that this necklace... I wish that she didn't have a head. That, like, Gaz Minis, the guy that designed this, would have separated the head. You know what I think for my birthday next week? I may treat myself to a second Vermin Lord. Oh, cool. That sounds nice. Also, G-Man, think about what you'd like from me on your birthday. There's like anything you want me to react, or any game you want me to play, or stuff like that. Man, the jade really makes everything pop in the model. There's so many points of focus that I don't know where to look. Maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. It's very easy. Oh, yeah, I know that it isn't necessarily a good thing. I know. But she seems like a loud figure, you know? She seems like very, very a big existence. Brushing, be honest, you don't like her, do you? You don't like the way I'm painting her? It's okay. Well, you should start looking for it secondhand then. Aren't the metal miniatures usually very expensive? Eating good with the free React content. Thank you so much, Nay. Oh, Travarian. Interesting. I wouldn't say I don't like it. I think the free head... I wouldn't have... Yeah, we are painting in very different styles, brushing. You're very classically American, clean, beautiful, glazing, gorgeous non-metal metal. And I'm more wild, I suppose I can say. I'm more of a wild painter. But I still appreciate you, you know? I still appreciate what you're doing with your miniatures. This bothers me. I would have loved, you know what, brushing? You should get this mini and paint it. Maybe you learn something, painting something that you don't usually paint. Proper length. Yeah, nay, I think I'll watch it like tomorrow on the way to practice, and then when I'm cynical peanut, where to get this mini? This is a Gaz mini. I should actually put that in my description, but I keep forgetting. Cynical, if you want, after the stream, I can put the link to her. Actually, I can do it right now. Let me do it right now. My mini, I have a link on her on my mini factory. That's why I bought her. She was very cheap. She was like $6. Yeah, $6. There you go. I also put it on general. There you go. All right, now the inside of the beads here is going to be in gold. And I think I'll do something a little cheeky. I want a different color, because usually you paint black then gold, right? But I want a different color. I want like... I want some different base color than gold. Maybe brown or black. Not black. Purple. Purple then gold. For the inside of the beads, I'm going to need a smaller brush for this. Dark red or dark green for gold. No, this is going to be jade, like a non-gem jade. And the inside, like the things that the thing is sitting on, dark red or dark green. Dark red or dark green. I guess I'll do it red. Let's do red. Let's do the red that her skin is made from as a base for the gold bead. I'm definitely overthinking this. I need a smaller brush for this. Yeah, this will make a nice warm gold. $42! Oh my gosh. It looks like the hand is glowing with the red on the club. Yeah, it does. The hand isn't done yet. I don't think that's a good thing that the hand looks like it's glowing, right? This is just like red over the... Okay. This is just like the white and then red, because it came straight from the airbrush and I haven't done it yet. What's the time? Okay, good. Yeah, the tattoos really make her look dangerous, don't they? Dun, 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 dun. I suppose that it should be like this, and then there's no gap. But right now, the gap actually helps me not paint over everything. Should I put another face on her back? I don't want the wave. The wave will be too complicated for me, I can tell. I want something simple here. Maybe the thing that you posted in the Discord, I think it was Nay, when you posted like I'll put like a circle with those thunder drums on her back. I think that will look pretty cool. I don't know. I want something that will be easier to paint than the wave of Kanagawa. Also, you know the history behind the painting The Great Wave of Kanagawa? It's as I understand it, as I've read from like about artistic impressions on the Wave of Kanagawa, it is said that it tells the story of how Japan was a closed country for most of its time. Like only the Portuguese traded with it. Some English as well, but mostly the Portuguese, because they did not like outsiders. Oh, she has an earring too. Let's paint that as well in jade. Jade jewelry. It's crazy how good the trade had to be from the swim from Portugal to Japan. They didn't swim. But you know, Japan had a lot of stuff that nobody else had, like you know, silk printed fabrics, specially made pottery, lots of art. Oh, sip. Sip, sip, sip. Okay. Guys, a big question. This green bothers me. Should I paint this green in the same jade that's painted here? What do you think? The kimono is going to have flowers on it, like a very simple sakura pattern in brown. This is made of jade. This will be like shaded properly. But this is fabric. But I don't like the green. No, the kimono is not made of jade. That's a good answer. Okay, so if I'm not painting it in green, what color should I paint it at? Because I feel like the green doesn't match here. Should I do yellow instead or black? Like I already have black for the obi, and this will be gold, like the inside of the beads here, and this will also be gold. It didn't clash until the pearl necklace went jade. Yeah, but it's the traditional color for these necklaces. These are like the monk. These are like the monk. Darker, maybe keep the green but go a little darker. Okay, I will use the shadow of the skin for the kimono. Thank you. That's a good idea. Alright. Oh, my palette is drying. Just a moment. Let me water my palette. Also, if any one of you is thirsty, please go drink. That's better. I do not a China. Da 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 da. Might wait for painting the necklace. Yeah, I just wanted to see how it looks with the jade. I'm not gonna paint the necklace until I look at the guide, but I did want to see how it looks. Nay, don't be afraid about letting you. Ah, I see. All right, then maybe I'll. I just wanted to see how it looks because I had a feeling that it's going to change the model completely. I was right. I'll paint it black later. Keeping all of these thousands of colors on this mini from clashing is a bit of a chore, but I'm enjoying it. Yama, you know, Yeah, this looks much, much better. What am I afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? I don't know. Should you be afraid? You tell me. Gonna head off early tomorrow. So see you all next time. G-Man! Good of you for going to sleep late. You know that? Good of you. Go. Have a nice sleep. Have a good sleep. I'm going myself in like... the stream will end in like... when I finish the green. How you doing, Adeptus? Oh, don't be afraid of telling me, giving me ideas, tips, feedbacks. I enjoy it. I like it. It's like I have more teachers, you know? I appreciate it very much. Give me all the feedback that you think that I need. I'll have a mini prep for next... Nice! I've been looking forward to painting with you. It's very nice to paint with you. And you even have the phone holder, so, you know, you'll be good. It will be good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Yeah, go on. What's your idea? I don't like this green. It doesn't look good. Maybe it's the green. I think that the green is a little bit old. It's too old for these things. Maybe I should use this green. Hi Anonymous, welcome back. The stream is almost ended, but if you have advice, give it to me. Dang, look at this. This is dried up completely. I assume the kimono is silk. Yes, the kimono is silk. It's going to have more edge highlighting. No, I'm not done with the edge highlighting, don't worry. I love edge highlighting. I'm still a novice painter. You do not have to be a professional painter to give me advice. I am not professional. I just take commissions. Had to work on me 9. Wow, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Then go even darker, but make the highlights dark bright so it looks... Oh, I like this idea. This is an amazing idea. Thank you very much, Leo. Thank you so much. That's a great idea. Let's see how dark I can get away with. Just not right at the highlights in and around the face. Well, I haven't painted the face yet, but yes. Let's try it with this dark, very dark green. I don't think I have the skills to take commissioner guts. You definitely have the skills to take commissions, Nay. Do not speak of yourself that way. You're very, very good. Besides, you don't have to take a lot of money for the commissions. Dark green with gold. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, Leo, that is an amazing idea. I'm doing that. Thank you. I am doing that. This green looks good, I think. And then, like the gold, I'll make the gold very diluted with some gloss medium and let it go to the recesses itself. That's an amazing idea. Thank you. Always give me painting ideas. You know, There's no point in being afraid. You should try it. I have no idea how I'm going to do it, but I'm gonna try. I think I like this so much. I'll make the rope right here the same green and with the same gold. To be fair, commissions are on any skill level. Yeah, it's not just like I do relatively simple like D&D miniature painting, but when I'm painting for a commission, I do what the customer likes. Like this will not be a commission, for example. I wouldn't paint commission piece like this unless I got a free hand, because she has too many focal points. I know that, but I still like it. And this is a great practice piece. Oh, nice. Well, I've been painting for like 3-4 years, so it makes sense that I'll beat you to it. It's fine. It's not a competition, friend. It is not a competition. Haven't been here in a while, so I got your thoughts on how Eurovision went. Oh, no, I like that. Hellside, hello, good evening. I am going to sleep in like 10 minutes. All right, Eurovision. Estonia was amazing. Like the song, mi amore, espresso macchiato, 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 por favore. Por favore. Latvia was the one with the sirens, right? Latvia was great. I mean, their outfits that looked like they were naked with the hair clinging to their bodies. That was an amazing custom design. Oh my gosh. I loved it. And the song, I like, when they came on, I got creeped out by the hair stuck to their bodies, and I was ready to hate it, but I loved it by the time that they were done. They brought something very fresh and special. They looked like sirens bringing men into their doom, and I love that. They were very dramatic. Oh yeah, with the cha 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 and baby lasagna. That was good. I really hope they get more mashups like that. That was like one of the highlights of the Eurovision. And everybody knows, of course, that Cha 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 should have won the Eurovision last year. It was a terrible shame that they did not win, in my opinion. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was, oh right. It was 2 years ago. Damn, time flies. You're right. Let's remove this from the mini so I can paint the sleeve. Cha 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 was 2 years ago. Rim dim dagadim. Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. Rim dim dagadim dim dim dagadim dim dim dagadim. Should have won. Yes, absolutely. What did I want? What did I want to say? I think that Estonia should have won, but I would have been okay with, with other countries. Austria winning was a freaking sham. They were just boring, emo stuff. I did not like their song at all. And of course, there was you should, an anonymous, okay. I get that you're American, but you should at least watch the song Espresso Macchiato, which was So funny. Yeah, Estonia could have won. Estonia definitely could have won. The British were, oh yeah, England's the Britain this year was a sham. They sent they sent three women. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. England sent three women who didn't have an ounce of charisma in them, between them. They were just so flightless and not fun. Dum 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 dum. Man, the Eurovision was fun. The Eurovision was a lot of fun. I brought lots of friends over. We do a big party every year. If they do a collab, they'll definitely win. We do a party with the cheese fondue every year, which is a lot of fun. Dum dum taka taka dum dum taka taka dum dum taka taka dum 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 taka taka dum dum taka taka dum dum taka taka dum dum dum. Oh, we had an expert. We have an expert. One of my friends. She watches the semifinals, so she knows how all of the performances are. I don't look at any performance before the Eurovision, so I don't even know how my country's performance looks. So she told us the rules of the drinking game beforehand. Of course, there was the usual drinking game, which was, yeah, exactly. But she likes it, so it's fine. She told us that today, that year, the drinking game was whenever there's Sauron, which was very powerful. We drank like almost every second song had a reference to Sauron or Lord of the Rings in it. Wow, this looks amazing. This green looks so good. Why am I unfocused? Let me focus. Tell me when I'm unfocused, please. I want you to look. It's just because I don't watch Eurovision, but the next day I was reading an article on how Britain did so poorly when the contestants. Yeah, Britain actually got 0 points from the crowd. Nobody gets 0 points. Nobody gets that. It was like such sham. Their performance was so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, let me continue. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Snake, welcome to the stream. I'm almost done streaming for today. The autofocus like that blob of red ink. Let me do it like this. Please tell me if the autofocus is bad, okay? I'm actually taking singing lessons. Oh, a bit. Okay, let me manually focus. All right, now I'm manual. So please let me know if it's bad, because I usually watch the chat when I stream, not my own camera. What did I want to say? I do sing. I am taking singing lessons to be able to sing even better, or at all, because I don't sing very well. I'm lacking in support, and because I am a quiet person, like in my existence, I talk very quietly. I never ever raise my voice, never. So it's very hard for me to reach, like, belting, overdrive, screaming, fry, all of the vocal stuff that asks for the strong effects. Of course, I'll be happy to. I actually, there's if you look in the Discord, the goal for 200 followers is Amazing Horse by, you know, the old meme. Look at my horse is amazing. I will do a serious cover of Amazing Horse if I reach 200 followers. So there's that. This will be green as well, so I might as well paint it now. But sometimes kite, oh my gosh, sure. I as I said, I'm just learning still. I'm not very good. Kite, I'm almost done for today. I'm almost done. The painting goes great, but I mean, you can look at it yourself and tell me what you think, you know? Just a moment, let me finish this green and then I'll show you what I've done today. Just one moment, friend. Don't worry, now that I'm here. No, absolutely not. Tomorrow I have to go run around in a park and hit people with swords, you know. Yes, that reminds me. I'm turning into a pumpkin. Okay, let me show you what I have. I'll also take a picture for my Twitter, because I should be documenting this process. Dang it, come on, fit. Okay, there we go. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba. All right, this is this is what I have right now. I need to focus again. Just a moment. All right, that's what I have. Do you like it? And this is the back. Oh. Come on, fit. Fit. Thank you so much. I'm working hard on her. And I try to make the spikes fit with the shadow that's like landing from above. All right. Wow, today was fun, guys. Yes. It's definitely time to go to bed. Definitely. I will be turning into a pumpkin very soon. I'll just finish my sip and go to bed. Just a moment. Delicious. Now I only have ice left over in my cup. What did I want to say? I forgot. Oh, I should raid somebody. Guys, who should I raid? I see Visit is online. Do you want to go see how he's doing? Or Balefire Forge is online. Is he painting miniatures? He is painting miniatures. Let's go knock on him. Let's go say hi. Alright. Alright. Let's go to Bale. Thank you everybody for the stream. I will see you tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to paint the Cthulhu tomorrow. Finally finish that commission. So, thank you everybody. I appreciate you staying with me. And let's meet again soon. Very soon. Alright, now it is /raid. Bye bye, Nay. Bye bye, CM Kite. Bye bye, Crisco. Bye, Snake. Bye, Adeptus. Bye, Brushing Plastic. Good night. Good evening, Leo. Good evening, Sir Hellscythe. Bye bye. Thank you for coming.